Hi everyone, this is Colleen Francis at Engage Selling. Thanks so much for joining me on today's Sales Leader Strategy. So last video, we talked about building critical mass influence and getting all the stakeholders, advisors, and buyers engaged in the sales process. Now, the most common complaint or whine I get from sellers is, oh, how do I do that? I can't get access to those people. I'm told by my people that they don't want to introduce new people to me, or that they are the decision maker, and I know that's not right. You've probably heard that before yourself, or maybe you've said that to yourself before. So here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to share with you one of the best strategies I know to get more people engaged in the decision-making process. And it involves getting more people engaged from your organization and truly create a team selling environment. So who are those people? Well, if you're a seller watching this, it could be that you have a manager or maybe even a sales leader. You might have pre-sales support, whether it be tech support or sales engineering. Maybe you've got a specialist on your team or an applications engineer that you can use, or a subject matter expert that you can engage with. You might sell for other companies, be a reseller. You've got partners and manufacturers that you can use, or maybe there's even industry specialists, consultants who are experts in what you do that you can engage. All of those people can be used as part of your selling team to help the customer both feel better about the team of support that they have from you, but also encourage them to bring more people to the table. Here's what happens. You're talking to your prime contact and you say, you know, we've got an industrial specialist or an applications engineer who'd really love to come in and learn more about your organization. And in fact, my manager would also like to come in to learn more about the organization so we could build the best solution from you. Can we set up that meeting? They say, of course. First of all, they start to feel happy and proud and excited that they're getting all this attention. And then they think, oh man, there's going to be 3 of them. I don't want to be the only person with 3 salespeople in the room. I better invite others. Who should that manager talk to? Who should that specialist, application engineer, partner, manufacturer's rep talk to? And now they've invited more people. And we're in a 3-on-3, right? Equality, which is what the customer is going to be looking for, balance. And as soon as you have those other people in the room, you can start expanding from there because now you have relationships. Embrace team selling. You know, our internal studies are showing that customers who include more of their own team in the sales process are seeing amazing gains. In fact, some of them have gone from a 40% closing rate to a 61% closing rate simply by engaging in team selling. Based on those stats, man, if I was in your shoes, I'd be implementing this every single time. Thanks so much for joining me on today's Sales Leader Strategy. For more discussions on topics just like this, visit us now at engageselling.com.